The English Prodigy's Secret. The English Prodigy's Secret. Part 1. The Rise of the Underdog. In the bustling hallways of Willow Creek High School, where lockers clanged and teenage gossip filled the air, a quiet transformation was taking place. Ethan Miller, a seemingly average student known more for his love of video games than his academic prowess, was suddenly excelling in English class, leaving both his peers and teachers astounded. Ethan had always struggled with English. Grammar rules seemed like an unsolvable puzzle. Vocabulary words slipped from his memory like grains of sand, and essays felt like insurmountable mountains. He envied his classmates who effortlessly crafted eloquent sentences, who could analyze literary texts with insightful observations, and who seemed to possess an innate understanding of the nuances of the English language. But then Ethan discovered a secret weapon in an advanced AI tutor named Athena. Athena was not just a language learning app. She was a personalized learning companion, adapting her lessons to Ethan's individual weaknesses, identifying his knowledge gaps, and providing targeted exercises and feedback. Ethan, initially skeptical, found himself captivated by Athena's engaging teaching style. Grammar rules, once dry and confusing, were transformed into interactive games and challenges. Vocabulary words, no longer just strings of letters, came alive with vivid images and contextual examples. Essays, once dreaded assignments, became opportunities for creative expression and critical thinking. Athena's lessons were not confined to the traditional classroom curriculum. She introduced Ethan to the world of literature, exposing him to the works of Shakespeare, Austen, Dickens, and a plethora of contemporary authors. She helped him analyze literary techniques, decipher symbolism, and appreciate the power of language to evoke emotions, paint vivid imagery, and explore the complexities of the human experience. Ethan's progress was astonishing. His grades soared, his essays became insightful and engaging, and his classroom contributions transformed from hesitant stumbles to confident pronouncements. He even started participating in the school's literary club, surprising his classmates with his insightful analyses of poetry and prose. Mrs. Thompson, Ethan's English teacher, noticed the dramatic transformation. "Ethan, your work has been exceptional lately," she remarked, her brow furrowed with a mixture of curiosity and concern. "You seem to have developed a newfound passion for the English language. What's your secret?" Ethan, hesitant to reveal his AI tutor, mumbled something about studying hard and finally getting grammar. Mrs. Thompson, though not fully convinced, decided to give him the benefit of the doubt. However, Ethan's classmates were not so easily persuaded. Whispers of cheating and unfair advantages spread through the hallways. Some accused him of plagiarizing his essays, while others claimed he had somehow hacked into the school's grading system. Ethan, frustrated by the accusations and determined to prove his newfound skills were genuine, decided to confront his doubters head-on. He challenged them to a public debate, a battle of wits and words, where he would demonstrate his mastery of the English language. The challenge was accepted, and the stage was set for a showdown that would determine not only Ethan's credibility, but also the role of technology in the evolving landscape of education. The English Prodigy's Secret, Part 2. Trial by Debate. The school auditorium buzzed with anticipation. Students packed the seats, eager to witness the showdown between Ethan Miller, the newly crowned English prodigy, and his skeptical classmates. The topic of the debate: has technology enhanced or hindered the true essence of learning? Ethan, standing on the stage, felt a surge of adrenaline mixed with a healthy dose of apprehension. He knew that this debate was not just about winning an argument. It was about proving his integrity, defending his passion for the English language, and demonstrating that technology, when used wisely, could be a powerful tool for learning. His opponents, a group of students known for their academic prowess and their skepticism towards anything tech-related, argued that technology had created a culture of instant gratification, superficial knowledge, and a reliance on shortcuts rather than genuine understanding. The true essence of learning, declared Sarah, the debate team captain, lies in the struggle, the effort, the deep dive into the complexities of a subject. Technology provides easy answers, instant solutions, but it robs us of the satisfaction of discovery, the thrill of intellectual exploration. Ethan, his voice calm and measured, countered their arguments. He acknowledged that technology could be misused, leading to a reliance on shortcuts and a superficial understanding of information. However, he argued that when used thoughtfully and strategically, technology could enhance the learning process, providing access to vast resources, personalized instruction, and engaging learning experiences. Athena, my AI tutor, Ethan explained, has not replaced my effort or my passion for learning. She has provided me with the tools and guidance I needed to overcome my weaknesses, to explore the depths of the English language, and to develop my own voice as a writer and a thinker. The debate raged on, arguments flying back and forth like volleys in a tennis match. Ethan, armed with the knowledge and skills he had acquired through Athena's guidance, navigated the complex discussion with confidence and clarity. He cited literary examples, employed rhetorical devices, and countered his opponent's arguments with well-reasoned rebuttals. He spoke of Shakespeare's use of metaphor to convey complex emotions, of Austen's masterful portrayal of social dynamics through dialogue, and of Dickens's ability to weave intricate plots and memorable characters. He argued that technology, like literature, was a tool, a means of expression, and its impact depended on the intentions and skills of the user. The audience, initially divided, began to lean in Ethan's favor. His passion for the English language was evident, his arguments well-structured and persuasive, and his understanding of literature profound. He had not only defended his use of technology, but had also showcased the power of language itself to inform, persuade, and inspire. As the debate drew to a close, Sarah, the debate team captain, stepped forward. "Ethan," she said, extending her hand, "I must admit I was skeptical at first, but you've proven that technology, when used wisely, can be a valuable ally in the pursuit of knowledge. Your passion for the English language is undeniable, and your skills are impressive." Ethan, relieved and exhilarated, shook Sarah's hand, a genuine smile spreading across his face. He had not only won the debate, but he had also earned the respect of his peers and demonstrated that technology, when embraced with a balanced approach, could empower learners to achieve their full potential. The auditorium erupted in applause, a testament to Ethan's victory and a recognition of the evolving role of technology in education. Ethan, standing on the stage, felt a surge of gratitude towards Athena, his AI tutor, who had not only unlocked the secrets of the English language for him, but had also empowered him to find his own voice and to share his passion with the world. The English Prodigy's Secret, Part 3, Unlocking the Literary Vault. The debate had been a turning point for Ethan. He no longer felt the need to hide his use of Athena. In fact, he began to openly share his experiences with his classmates, encouraging them to explore the potential of AI-powered learning. His newfound confidence in his English abilities opened up a world of possibilities. He devoured books, both classic and contemporary, with an insatiable hunger, his vocabulary expanding exponentially, and his understanding of literary techniques deepening. One evening, as Ethan was immersed in a Shakespearean sonnet, Athena surprised him with a new feature, access to a vast hidden library within her system, a treasure trove of English texts from renowned authors across centuries. This literary vault, as Athena called it, contained not only published works, but also drafts, letters, and personal notes from literary giants, offering a glimpse into their creative processes and personal reflections on the craft of writing. Ethan felt like a kid who had stumbled upon a secret candy store. He spent hours exploring the literary vault, reading drafts of Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice, analyzing the poetic structure of John Keats's odes, and marveling at the intricate wordplay in Oscar Wilde's comedies. He discovered that Ernest Hemingway had meticulously revised his sentences, striving for clarity and conciseness. He learned that Virginia Woolf had experimented with stream of consciousness, capturing the fluidity of human thought. He observed how Maya Angelou had used vivid imagery and powerful metaphors to convey the struggles and triumphs of the human spirit. As Ethan delved deeper into the literary vault, he began to incorporate the techniques he had observed into his own writing. His essays became richer in imagery, his arguments more persuasive, and his writing style more nuanced and sophisticated. He experimented with different narrative perspectives, employed literary devices like foreshadowing and symbolism, and even dabbled in writing poetry, inspired by the works of the masters. Mrs. Thompson, noticing the continued improvement in Ethan's writing, couldn't help but express her admiration. "Ethan," she said, "your writing has become truly exceptional. You're not just mastering the rules of grammar, you're developing a unique voice, a style that is both engaging and thought-provoking. I'm impressed." Ethan, beaming with pride, thanked Mrs. Thompson, acknowledging the role of Athena in his progress. He shared his discovery of the literary vault, emphasizing how it had expanded his understanding of the craft of writing and inspired him to experiment with different styles and techniques. His classmates, initially skeptical, became intrigued. They began to see Athena not as a threat to traditional learning, but as a valuable resource, a gateway to a world of literary treasures. They started using Athena themselves, exploring the literary vault, participating in virtual writing workshops, and even collaborating on creative writing projects. The classroom transformed into a vibrant hub of literary exploration, a space where students not only learned the rules of English, but also embraced its power to express their thoughts, emotions, and imaginations. Ethan, the once average student who had struggled with grammar and vocabulary, had become a catalyst for a literary renaissance, inspiring his peers to unlock their own potential as writers and thinkers. As Ethan continued his journey, He began to wonder about the limits of Athena's capabilities. Could this AI tutor truly replace the human element in learning and creativity? Or was there a balance to be struck, a harmonious blend of technology and personal effort that would lead to true mastery of the English language? The English Prodigy's Secret. Part 4. The Crossroads of Choice. The annual State English Olympiad, a prestigious competition that drew the brightest young minds from across the region, loomed on the horizon. Ethan, now recognized as one of Willow Creek High's most promising English students, felt a mix of excitement and trepidation. He yearned to test his skills on a larger stage, to showcase his passion for language, but a nagging doubt lingered in the back of his mind. Could he truly claim these newfound abilities as his own? Had he become too reliant on Athena, his AI tutor, blurring the line between her guidance and his own understanding? The Olympiad consisted of 3 rounds: a written essay, a prepared speech, and an impromptu speaking challenge. Ethan sailed through the first 2 rounds, his essay showcasing his analytical prowess and his speech resonating with eloquence and passion. He had chosen to speak about the transformative power of language, drawing inspiration from his own experiences with Athena and the literary vault. However, as he sat backstage, awaiting the final round, a wave of uncertainty washed over him. The impromptu speaking challenge was unpredictable, demanding quick thinking, adaptability, and a deep understanding of the nuances of language. He could ask Athena for help. She could analyze the prompt, generate potential arguments, even craft eloquent phrases for him. But would that be a true test of his abilities? Would it be a genuine victory? Ethan's heart pounded as his name was called. He walked onto the stage, the spotlight blinding him momentarily. The prompt, displayed on a large screen, was a quote from the poet T.S. Eliot. "Genuine poetry can communicate before it is understood." Ethan took a deep breath, a wave of calm washing over him. He decided to trust his own instincts, to rely on the knowledge and skills he had cultivated through both Athena's guidance and his own dedication. He began by acknowledging the complexity of Eliot's quote, dissecting its meaning and exploring its implications. He spoke about the power of poetry to evoke emotions, to create a sense of wonder, to connect with readers on a visceral level, even before the literal meaning of the words is fully grasped. He cited examples from his favorite poems, analyzing their rhythm, imagery, and symbolism. He spoke of Shakespeare's sonnets, with their intricate rhyme schemes and evocative metaphors, of Wordsworth's odes, with their celebration of nature and the human spirit, and of Sylvia Plath's confessional poems, with their raw honesty and powerful imagery. He argued that true understanding of poetry was not just a matter of deciphering its literal meaning, but of experiencing its emotional impact, of allowing its words to resonate within us, to spark our imaginations, and to connect us to something larger than ourselves. The audience listened intently, captivated by Ethan's passionate delivery and his insightful analysis. He had not simply delivered a speech, he had shared a personal journey, a testament to the transformative power of language and the importance of embracing both technology and personal effort in the pursuit of knowledge. As Ethan concluded his speech, the auditorium erupted in thunderous applause. He had not only impressed the judges, but had also inspired his fellow students, demonstrating that true mastery of language was not a destination, but a journey, a continuous process of exploration, discovery, and self-expression. Ethan, stepping off the stage, felt a profound sense of accomplishment. He had chosen to trust his own abilities, to blend the lessons he had learned from Athena with his own passion and dedication. He had proven that technology could be a powerful tool for learning, but ultimately true understanding came from within, from the willingness to embrace the challenges, the struggles, and the rewards of the linguistic journey. The English Prodigy's Secret, Part 5. Embracing the Balance. The judges' scores were unanimous. Ethan Miller, the underdog who had once struggled to string a sentence together, was crowned the champion of the State English Olympiad. As he stood on the stage accepting the award, a wave of warmth and gratitude washed over him. He looked out at the audience, his classmates cheering, his teachers beaming with pride, and his parents' eyes glistening with happy tears. He knew he couldn't keep his secret any longer. He raised the microphone to his lips, his voice echoing through the silent auditorium. "I want to thank everyone who has supported me on this journey," he began, his voice trembling slightly with emotion. "But I also want to be honest about something. My journey to mastering English wasn't a solo one. I had help, a secret weapon." A hush fell over the audience. Curiosity etched on their faces. Ethan continued, "I've been working with an AI tutor named Athena. She helped me overcome my weaknesses, introduced me to the beauty of literature, and pushed me to become a better writer and thinker." A ripple of surprise and whispers ran through the crowd. Ethan anticipated judgment, whispers of cheating, but instead he saw faces full of intrigue. He went on to explain how Athena personalized lessons, adapting to his individual needs, and provided him with access to a vast library of literary works. He emphasized that Athena was a tool, a guide, but ultimately it was his own effort, his dedication, and his passion for the English language that had led him to this victory. "Athena opened the door to a world of words," Ethan concluded, his voice strong and steady. "But I had to walk through it myself. Technology can be a powerful ally, but it should never replace our own curiosity, our dedication, and our willingness to embrace the challenges of learning." His honesty was met with thunderous applause. The audience understood. Ethan hadn't cheated. He had embraced a new way of learning, a harmonious blend of technology and personal effort. In the weeks that followed, Ethan became an ambassador for balanced learning. He encouraged his classmates to explore the potential of AI tutors, not as shortcuts, but as personalized guides, as sources of inspiration, and as tools to help them achieve their individual learning goals. The school embraced Ethan's message, incorporating AI-powered learning tools into the curriculum, offering workshops for students and teachers, and fostering a culture where technology and traditional methods worked in harmony. Ethan's journey from struggling student to English champion had transformed not only his own life, but the entire learning landscape of Willow Creek High. He had proven that the secret to mastering English, or any subject for that matter, lay not in rejecting technology, but in embracing its potential while nurturing one's own passion, curiosity, and dedication. As Ethan walked through the bustling hallways of Willow Creek High, a sense of quiet pride filled him. He was no longer just an English prodigy. He was a pioneer, a champion of balanced learning, and a testament to the power of embracing both the old and the new in the pursuit of knowledge. The world of words, Once a daunting labyrinth had become a playground of possibilities, and he, armed with both technology and a love for language, was ready to explore its boundless horizons.